Today I want to talk about, do you really need a local Yiwu agent to import from Yiwu Wholesale Market? Now I know this is a tricky part, but let me explain to you. Now, importing from Yiwu Market looks simple on the surface. You fly to Yiwu, visit Yiwu Market, choose products, pay suppliers, and ship goods overseas. However, once real money is involved, many buyers quickly realize the reality is very different. Now, Yiwu Market is not an online platform, and it does not operate like factory sourcing. Without local knowledge, language support, and on-site control, buyers face serious risks, from payment issue to quality problems and shipping delays. In this video, I will explain how Yiwu Market actually works, the real problems buyers face during importing, and why working with a local Yiwu agent is essential if you want to import safely and effectively. Now, what Yiwu Market really is? Yiwu International Trade City is the world's largest small commodities wholesale market. It contains more than 75,000 booths spread across multiple districts. Each booth is independently operated. Some are trading companies, some are family wholesalers, and there are also many manufacturers. This structure gives the buyer huge product variety and a very low minimum order quantity, but at the same time, it creates complexity. Unlike factory sourcing, there is no unified system, no centralized quality control, and no single export process. Every suppliers operate differently, and managing them remotely is where most buyers run into trouble. Low MOQ is an advantage, but also a risk. One major reason buyers choose Yiwu Market is low MOQ. You can buy mixed products in small quantity, test the market, and reduce upfront investment. However, low MOQ also means you're often dealing with many suppliers at the same time. Each supplier has different pricing, lead times, packaging standards, and quality levels. Without a local coordination, small problems quickly turn into big delays and unexpected costs. Next is language communication barriers. Although some Yiwu suppliers speak basic English, and now more and more Chinese young people can speak English, but still, most business communication is still done in Chinese, such as product specifications, packaging, requirements, labeling, and delivery time are often misunderstood. These misunderstandings don't usually appear at the quotation stage. They appear after payment, when it's already too late to change. A local Yiwu agent eliminates this risk by handling all communication in Chinese and confirming details before production begins. Now, what is payment realities in Yiwu Market? Many overseas buyers are surprised to learn that most Yiwu suppliers cannot accept foreign currency payment. They typically require RMB payments through Chinese bank accounts, WeChat Pay or Alipay. For overseas buyers, this creates compliance risks, currency conversion issue, and limited payment production. A licensed local Yiwu agent can legally receive US dollar payment because they have US dollar account. They supplies on your behalf after inspection and keep all transactions documented and compliant. When it comes to inspection before final payment, this is another major risk, is paying suppliers before inspecting goods. Many Yiwu suppliers request full payment before shipment. Once payment is made, your negotiation power drops sharply. Whereas a local Yiwu agent can inspect the goods before final payment, check quantity, packaging, and basic quality, and resolve issue on site. This step alone prevents many costly mistakes. Yiwu Market is price-driven, and quality levels vary widely. If quantity problems occur and you are overseas, communication becomes slow and ineffective. However, when an agent is on the ground, issues can be handled immediately, like goods can be returned, replaced, or corrected before shipment, saving time, money, and frustration. Export license and customs compliance. This is another hidden issue. Many Yiwu Market suppliers do not have export license. Some of them, they don't even have business license in local. This means they cannot legally export goods themselves. Without a proper documentation, shipments may be delayed or blocked at China customs. A professional Yiwu agent exports goods under a licensed company, prepares compliant export documents, and ensures smooth China customs. Now, next is warehousing and consolidation. When sourcing from multiple Yiwu Market suppliers, shipping goods separately is very expensive and inefficient. A local Yiwu agent consolidates goods into one warehouse, organizes packaging, processes inspection, and ships them together. This reduces shipping costs, simplify customs procedures, and minimize the risk of missing items or incorrect documentation. Shipping from China involves freight booking, container planning, container loading, China customs declaration, and export documentation. Without local coordination, delays are common. A Yiwu agent manages the entire process, from warehouse loading to China customs, ensuring your goods leave China smoothly and on time. The final summary is Yiwu Market offers unmatched product variety and low MOQ opportunities, but it is not designed for overseas buyers to operate alone. Language barriers, payment limitation, quality risks, export compliance, and logistics complexity all make direct importing risky. So a professional local Yiwu agent is not an extra cost, it is a risk management. This is why experienced importers never operate in Yiwu Market without a local support. So if you plan to import from Yiwu Market, understanding how it really works is the first step toward safe and successful sourcing.